Alright, like I said, we gotta use the fire extinguisher. Why are there so many shoe lockers? Yeah, why are there so many shoe lockers? This is built like it's for an actual academy, but there's only like 10 of us. 9. Hey, we gotta go explore. Fuck. Should I have tried to level up or stuff? I guess it's too late. Too late. I think we're strong enough to make it. Treasure chests will not appear during exploration. Landing on these will grant a key item. You'll be able to make new gifts with the gift automatic. Many treasures before that can be made from key items. So try to land on treasure chests whenever you can. Okay. Let's head for the cosmetic shop. Somewhere around the spot where we found you. That should be in that direction. Fuck. So it's just the two of us? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. So there's a treasure chest there. I could keep going around in circles until I make it. There's another one over there. Fuck. Feel a strong, sudden, strong gust of wind. A piece of trash is flying right towards you. Grab the trash. Tattered cloth straw.
Yes.
Okay. Why don't we just go one? See a hazard sign in the middle of the road. It might be dangerous to go any further. Or the sign and press on. The road was littered with broken stones. They seem like they could be useful. Okay, so I got a stone.
I'll take this with me.
Okay. We'll go one. Find an old cabin made of scrap and driftwood. Some of it might be useful as crafting materials. Take pieces from the inside. There's a map inside. Ooh, okay. A bit of a, wow, okay, that's up. One, two, three, four, five. And now I can do it too. One, two.
What?
Torn dress. Okay. You find a dilapidated old greenhouse. Looks lots of pumpkins. Let's take a small pumpkin. Oh no! 3 damage each? That sucks. Big fucking sucks. Okay. We're gonna go down. Okay, we'll do a 3 down. One. Path is blocked by it. Cut the grass before proceeding. Got bamboo.
I'll take this with me.
Okay, if I do 6, I should be able to make it, right? 1, 2. No! No! Fuck. That's okay. Maybe I get a 1. No, 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 no. Fuck. I have to fight invaders. Various mushrooms are growing on the pollen. Pick the poison-looking purple ones. Yeah. Got a purple mushroom. Cool.
I'll take this with me.
Let's go for the 2. 1, 2. Find a discarded bicycle. Let's take it apart. Scrap parts.
I'll take this with me.
Let's 1, 2. Take pieces from the inside again. Increased chance again. Find out ruins of an invader base. There's still a lot of invaders around. There might be something. Creep in. Fuck! Okay. We gotta be very careful here. No! This is hugely bad.
We better get moving.
Yeah, we better. God fucking damn it.
Here we go. Yeah! I've got this. Take that! Got it!
Okay. Oh, a 4?
Let's go. I guess it's my turn.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess we just do this.
You're in the way! I'm ready whenever. I guess it's my turn.
Okay, killing that's probably pretty big,
Here
right?
we go! All well and good. We better get moving.
Wait, what?
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Wait, why is he so...
Nice.
Why is he so good?
Ready whenever. I guess it's my turn.
Okay, we're gonna do defensive stance.
Let's fortify our lines.
And now,
We better
can
get
we just...
moving.
Wait, no way. I didn't just do all of that.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Wait, why is Ato so fucking strong? Ato, you fucking
did it.
dog. Poisonous mushroom, okay. Four. Find an altar. Offer prayer. Chances of finding all but yeah. In the bronze statue and felt like a body to become heavier. Fuck! Okay, 1. You're singing. Ignore it and move on. Takumi took. Why do I have such bad fucking luck right now? Okay, one step. One hop distance. You can see a red flickering light ahead. Could it be goes? Follow it. Small red crystal.
Yes!
It's really good. If I do the 4, then I have 1, 2, 3. I make it. Okay. Found a dilapidated old greenhouse. Lots of pumpkins growing inside. Take a small one. Golden pumpkin.
We did it.
That's pretty good as well. 3.
What?
Ear pick. Okay, we'll go 3. As you climbed the slope path, the log starts rolling down. It's going to hit you if you don't do something. Jump out of the way. He's gonna die! I keep picking the wrong fucking one. Okay. 2. You find a river with a broken bridge. It's a long way down. Pick up your courage and jump. Okay, we made it. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Continue. Wait, oh, I stopped there. Oh. Wash your face. Okay, but he died.
I'll take this with me.
Let's just get there. You got a fashionable pouch. Look, Takumi. We got a fashionable pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make the gift for Tsubasa. And we got some other gifts. God damn it. Oh, it's whatever. Whatever. Whatever, man. Okay, let's make her sick pouch. Crafting complete.
Aha!
Yes, we made a fashionable sick pouch. We did it, Takumi. I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her. Yeah, it'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us. Of course, just because we eliminate her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. I mean, she's still going to be throwing up regardless. It's just now she'll have a bag to throw up in rather than puking on the ground. If it comes to it, we're going to have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. Yeah, what's that? Grandpa, the garage, hello. The important people we left behind in Tokyo Residential Complex. The things people need to protect. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board. The important people we left back in the Tokyo Residential Complex. Someone like what Karua is to me. Not only do we eliminate her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. Seems pretty challenging. I guess there's no point in being negative. I'll go swing by her place then. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you just give up trying to get me to fight? You saw for yourself. I puked all over the place. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just want to talk to you for a bit. Can you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Say the right things to Tsubasa as she shares her worries and convince her to fight. You can choose what to say by pressing the left thing twice. The number of options may increase as the conversation progresses. If you choose the right responses, the persuasion will increase. Bring her this gauge to 100% to successfully persuade her. Even if you fail, you'll be able to try again from the last failure point, so don't worry and just do your best to persuade her. Okay. I already told you why I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight against those invaders. And it's gonna get everywhere. I mean, I don't mind if I puke on myself, but I know you guys would get caught in the crossfire. Puke flies farther than you think. Plus, it smells and it's...
Perfect.
Just use that sick bag.
What? This is a sick bag? It's a fashionable sick pouch. I know it just looks like a regular accessory pouch. I've never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public. If you're gonna spew into this. That way, you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You can puke whenever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
Okay. So how about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa. I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all this trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Why not? Your puking issue should have be solved now. You can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course, what Tsubasa can't handle isn't the puking itself, but that everyone would see her do it. I know now's not the time to be embarrassed. There's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you, but...
I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Okay, that's fair. Her voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot now because of your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I needed to eliminate Tsubasa's hang-ups with her vomiting and get her to join the fight. I've got to try this again.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
Pukey Pants?
It was Pukette.
Oh,
All
Pukette,
the
okay.
bullies in my class made fun of me.
That's a
for
cool
me
nickname.
puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made
I'm
me
gonna make fun of you. Yeah, just interrupt her.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be mean. What if they
They're not all
gave me
good
another
people.
cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No! I'm too scared. I can't do it. I don't want to get ostracized for puking.
I'll puke too.
I'll puke with you.
What are you talking about? If you puked on your own, you'd stand out, so I'll puke with you. That way we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now if you want me to.
Tsubasa stared at me as if she was trying to figure me out. I gave her as meaningful a look as I could in return. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. I continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I left away now, she'd close herself off once again. Or she'd close herself off again. 1 minute, then 2. I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. And suddenly, her expression relaxed as if I had gotten through to her.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
You're stupid. Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did you get like this? We got her to laugh, that's good. It wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. Okay. I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I try my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. Would have never imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't even know everything you've been through. I had no idea how tough things had been for you. But as long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should I not be? Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong. A place where Tsubasa feels like she belongs. If memory serves, apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day where she learned to be a mechanic.
Huh?
Did you mean your grandpa's workshop? How do you know that? Takamara told me. You hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place they can belong. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how Karuo is to me, then do you mind sharing what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? If her grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe that can be her reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop.
I don't like
Machines
that
are
response.
really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always
That's not
cheer me
enough.
up with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out. Even when his granddaughter was a good-for-nothing puker, he'd always look after me.
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects
A royal
his
grease
granddaughter.
monkey.
His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop.
His
I want
workshop
to
might get
protect the place
destroyed.
that's protected me all of my life. I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
That is the oh shit. It was the response, but I bet the stream will never come true. I'm about to get kicked out of the school world die on the street anyway. And what about the fighting alongside us so you're not kicked out? Tsubasa lowered her head and fell silent. She still needs one more push. You know, let's retry that.
Because of the way all I can think about is, but I can finally be machines. I'd get. Of course, I failed a lot. Fail
Okay.
as much as you start. No matter
Just
how much.
pass through
Even
all
when
of
his
that.
granddaughter was a good for nothing.
Your grandpa.
Yeah, he's a. My dream. I want to protect the place.
There we go.
You know, his workshop might get destroyed.
What? Why? Or what Sarai said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. Your friends, family, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. But wasn't he just lying? Shady as Sarai may have been, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. The Tokyo residential complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we were brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might well be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. No way. Tsubasa was at a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. I took a step closer to her and stared right into her eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
And protect
what matters most to us together.
Hell yeah, we got her. Cool. Persuasion complete. Trying to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa and his workshop. Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can. You don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together. I'm not making any promises, and I'm going to need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want, and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. Okay, and thanks to Kumi. Phew, did what I could with Tsubasa. Try to work on others now. There are 4 people left to convince: Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. The 4, Gaku seems most likely to hear me out. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed to Gaku's room. God damn. Huh? Why I won't fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up on the sandwiches I brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyways? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than to have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't. I can't help that I'm scared. Can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have a couple screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters most to us most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that.
Huh?
What but your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever. I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. Are you sure? If the Tokyo residential complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number one. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk. Money? Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo! Shoo! Gaku pushed me right out of his room. That didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We're basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. I can't pay him money. Maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. I have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Let me try making a gift for Gaku using the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room. What will get him to open up to me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value. No point in trying to think of something on my own. I'll go ask the others and see if they have any ideas. What's your thoughts? I peeked into the war room and saw Haruko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing here, Hiriko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating an objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. She's even doing administrative work? She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant to keep. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't. But it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Serie said at least. He did? If that's true, then we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting all of this for you, so that doesn't happen. So there are rewards for taking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Huh. Sorry, never mind. Yeah, we don't talk to her about these kinds of things. Hi, Ito. Present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes. I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more. Let's see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. It'll have to be something he likes. I'm gonna get him clothes. I need to research his tastes. Over here. Talk to him. Can we actually... No, we can't. Okay. Huh? Something Gaku might want? What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread? Apparently, Gaku's good at sewing. They don't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. He said all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku could sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. What do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes of his brothers... How does he know everything about everyone? Well, the clothes of his brothers ripped up day in and day out. He just got good at it. A big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. There you are. Look, Takumi! Look what I found! What's that? A surgical scalpel. I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I can do my cutting. Takumi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Okay, that's not good. I don't know how that had what that related to any of this, but okay. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. Present for Gaku. What about clothes? Gaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I picked out are low. Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. He doesn't seem like no amateur. According to Takamaru, Gaku can sew, and pretty well at that. Then, what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched the Gift-O-Matic for sewing related gifts. After a few minutes of searching... Ooh. Sewing kit with the tools, okay. Sewing kit. This looks good. The materials I need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. There's a lot of materials. That's a lot of materials. Gathering them all is going to be a pain. I was wandering around the ruins when I found an old hospital. Oh, we have to go to the hospital. If the place the room we found was a surgical facility, they might have needles and thread for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors, and if there's a medical cotton pads, they might be worth Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. I'll have Darumi show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Okay. Ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi?
Hey!
You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's presents, Darumi? Alright, let's start. Time to play some Mario Party. Okay, take me to that hospital, Darumi. Yo, okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost. Alright. Present. Quite a few presents, actually. It's like a large piece of cotton, cloth in the middle of the road. Let's look under the cloth. Oh, fuck! I'll take the 2. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. Find an old cassette player on the ground. Play the tape. Oh! Covered 1 HP. Cool. We got a radio cassette player.
Yes!
We're gonna try for it. Take pieces from inside. Battle, fuck! That's not good. Okay, that's really not good. Okay, okay, fine, fair.
I've got this.
Hold on.
Here we go!
That's pretty strong, actually.
Okay, okay! Go away! Bye-bye! It's
Okay.
tie game time!
Okay. That's pretty good.
Let's go! Hi-ya!
Okay. Hell yes. So we're pretty strong.
We did it!
Rainbow feather. Find a way to jump. Okay. Find a remote should be 4. Press the button. Oh, got a double A battery.
Nice.
Okay. Don't like the 5. Okay. Find an old recycling machine. Put material inside and it'll dispense. Okay, let's. Got scrap parts. Okay.
Real nice.
Okay, so it didn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, perfect. So we'll do the 1 here. Follow it. Small. Okay,
This looks good.
that's good.
Wow!
Dragon illustration. Now let's get back. We'll just do a 1 here. Do a 3. Find some jewelry. Pick the lock. Nothing happened. Foul smelling flower blocks your path. Pluck some leaves. Ooh. That's some damage right there.
Yes!
But some leaves is good. Found a toy in some ruins. There are some products on the shelves you might be able to dismantle. Dismantle a car radio. Fuck! So I'm spinning like wild. Okay, we can't fight. Getting in a fight might be really bad for us. Dash over and kick the box. Got the cardboard box. Okay.
This looks good.
1. Here, running water. Destroy the rocks. Destroying the rocks with your class weapon and hot springs gush. You refresh your mind and body by soaking in the hot springs. Okay. Nice. We needed that actually. That was actually pretty clutch. 3. Find a large turnip. Pull on it. Damn it! She's almost dead. 1. Continue exploration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll do a 3. You hear singing in the distance. It almost sounds beautiful. It's almost spellbinding. Follow singing. Got a speaker. Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, nice.
4.
Poggers.
Poggers. School uniform. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need to do the 1. See a tasty looking fruit. Let's eat it. Yes! That was big. That was big. Fuck! We have to fight no matter what. Okay. Unless, hold on, let me think. No, I could try to avoid the fight. Let's go up. Do the 1 here. Found a creepy straw effigy. Pick it up. Got a straw doll.
We did it!
Found an abandoned pharmacy. The interior search inside. Takumi. Okay, we got some health back. Wish it was on the chick though, but whatever. 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that a 5? Oh yeah, it's a 5. It looks like a 6. Three, 4, 5. I don't want to fight again. Yeah. Find the small flower. Pick some. Got a small flower. Okay, and now my inventory is full. You got needle, thread, scissors, and cotton. Okay, we got all the shit we need. Good shit. Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, we can go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play depressing eroges. Jesus Christ, what a fucking crazy person. I didn't get any rocks? Damn. Okay. Make that. Craft that bitch up. Crafting complete.
Aha!
Yes, the sewing kit's done. I immediately headed to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. Doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never going to fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use the sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit this is a pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothes. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. You can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I could get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Okay. Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious? It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place,
Don't call them chicken.
and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them? See,
Bank if you fight.
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
What? Make money? According to Hiruko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way! So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Oh shit. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extended my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do. Real bad. You have any idea how long I've been broke? I'd gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. Then, but if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be saved too. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? No way. It's not fair. Not fair? I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up! You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until this hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17!
What the fuck?
I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my—
Oh, that wasn't a good one.
Sounds like you've had it hard.
Shut up! Leave me alone already. If you feel sorry for me, then give me money. So good, I failed. Okay. I'll retry it.
You want to know how many jobs? 7. I worked it all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Wanna help you? Oh damn, that's bad too.
Well, I want to help you.
Shut up! I don't need your help. I feel so. Okay. We'll try it again. Damn.
You want to know 7? I worked it all went to running the group home.
Why did I have to work this much? Why did I
Isn't that
deserve
messed
this?
up? So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to
Damn.
companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no
Jesus.
way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die.
Not everyone in the TRC is a bad person.
No, they're all trash. They've never helped me once. None of them are worth saving. All those losers in the Tokyo residential complex can all get killed by the invaders for all I care.
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Takamaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home. You have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he just abandoned his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not my family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking use me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die, 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 die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, but somehow we got to 60%. What's with this guy, really? I get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? I need to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once.
That's how kids are.
They just complained about how there was never enough food
that's
or
not it.
snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little
like a
parasites that drained me of my time and money.
I
If
don't
it
know. I
weren't
don't
for
think
them,
that's it.
I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time
Oh,
and
fuck,
money!
it was.
Damn it! Just die! Die, die, die!
Enough
die,
already. Oh shit. That wasn't it?
Enough already!
Die.
Turned into such a piece of trash because of society sucks. It's all society's fault, not mine. I don't think I can say to Gaku when he gets like this. Okay, we'll it must be
The
beyond
reason I would
that.
and despite all that, they just if any, I must have mended
beyond the
their
mom
clothes
one, I think.
If it weren't for that, I could have bought new clothes.
Wait, let's try actually. Yeah, no, it wasn't that one, okay.
You sound like a.
You're calling mom. We kill for mom. Bring me a rich, nurturing biddy who will give me all the chicken tendies I want. What a fucking crazy line that is! He just wants his chicken tendies. Okay, we'll try it again. He just wants a nice biddy that will give him chicken tendies.
Every time, and despite all that, if any, I must have mended their clothes if it weren't, I could. Damn it! Just die, 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 die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
I was supposed to let him just rant. Damn it, die. They can all die. They all deserve to die. They all should just die. Why? Why is it when I imagine them being killed?
I start crying.
It's because you don't want them to die. Not really. If you think about it, I'd be way better off without them. They don't add any benefit to my life. Family's not about benefits. You should know that. You should know better. That better than anyone. Trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. Want me to save the little black brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks. Was I a panty thief in my previous life? Jesus Christ.
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me, for the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just
fight for your family.
Hey, we got him. We got him, boys. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know? I never asked for this. My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them? Even now, they could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life, I have to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not even be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know? Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all of this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Was it ding dong bing bong? What to ding dong bing bong? right.
troops, time
Well,
to rise and shine.
we just got 2 crewmates to join in. So we will pick it up here next time. Until then, my friends, I'll see ya.